loves, and welcome back to Queens of Spirit and Light. I am Oshun, and I am here for your I Spy session. And your I Spy session for today is, will they be back? Can they feel your energy? And do they miss you? Please note that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If none of the messages resonate with you, then the messages are just not for you. Always remember, time is fluid, so it doesn't necessarily have to resonate right now. It could have resonated in the past. It could also resonate in the present. It can also resonate in the future. So please keep that in mind. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to get started with our reading. All right, so our first pick a deck will be Rhea. This is flow. Daniel will represent number 2. This is assurance. And number 3 is Mary, and she represents miracles. Please take your time, pause the video if needed, see which one resonates with you. If you would like to watch the video in its entirety, that'll be great. If not, that's fine as well. Totally up to you. And I'll be back with deck number 1. Alright, loves, if you picked deck number 1, then this is your reading. Deck number 1 was represented by Rhea, which is flow. And remember, our premises were, will they be back? Can they feel your energy? And do they miss you? So, I'm going to address all 3 questions, but not specifically in that order. So, right now, the first question I'm going to address will be, do they feel your energy? Right? The Hangman, the Devil, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the Justice. So I definitely feel like this person does feel your energy. I feel like you're giving them the energy with the Hangman, like you're in suspension about something. You're definitely taking your time out to think about something, and it's kind of left you in this stagnant situation. And so with the Devil being right next to it, this is about addictions. This could be about bondage. This could be about negative attachments to people. And I feel like this person thinks that, or can feel the energy that you're having a toxic situation going around you, especially with the 5 of Wands. I feel like they feel like you're always on the defense. Definitely feeling like you want to change because you're just tired of the conflict. You're tired of the back and forth. And with the 5 of Swords, you're definitely feeling like you just want to throw in the towel, like you feel like you're defeated and you just want to walk away from a situation because you definitely need some rest and to kind of rejuvenate yourself with that 4 of Swords. And with the 3 of Wands, it's just like, you know that there's something better out there for you and you're kind of waiting on it, but you know, it's this sense of fairness that you're trying to give either to this toxic situation, probably thinking that it's going to get better, and you're just trying to keep some sort of balance in this situation. So that's the energy that they feel from you, okay? Let's see if your person misses you. Like, this person definitely feels that you're not happy, that you're not stable in your current situation. but that's the type of energy that you're giving off. Okay, so does this person miss you? So I would like to say, yes, this person does definitely miss you with that Nine of Pentacles. They feel very secure. They feel very stable when it comes to you. But because you're in a toxic situation, this leaves them kind of in a place where they're stagnant on, you know, if they miss you or not. Like, well, not if they miss you, but kind of stagnant on probably even like moving forward towards you, because they feel like you're taking on a little bit too much and you're trying to keep some balance, but you know, it's difficult in your situation. I feel like this person is definitely trying to keep their balance with the Two of Pentacles, and the balance is between their head and their heart. Like, they definitely, you know, miss you. They want to move forward or come forward to you, but just the toxicity of your situation that you're in is leaving them in that hangman state. And like I said, they want to come towards you. They want to come towards you passionately with that Knight of Wands. But this Devil energy is kind of keeping them at a standstill, because they don't want to get involved in something that can turn toxic for them, or it can turn into an altercation or some type of argument or disagreement with that Devil card. But do they miss you? Definitely. That Three of Cups tells me that they want to have a reunion with you, that they want to celebrate with you. So they definitely do miss you in this case. But like I said, it's a battle between their head and their heart, but just keeping them in that hangman state. So, will they be back? Will your person be back? Will your person be back? I'm going to leave that over there for just a second. I'm going to get my angel answer cards. And I'm feeling very like confused and conflicted, which I think is the energy of whomever you might be thinking about, because that's the energy that I'm picking up. So will your person be back? Choose a new direction. Unlikely. And within the next few months. So choose a new direction. So I'm thinking that this is telling you don't be banking on this person to come back around. With the second card being unlikely, it's an unlikely situation as of right now, in the present situation. But maybe within the next few months in the future, this person is likely to come back into your life, if that makes sense. I'm going to pull a few Island Time Wellness cards. Twin flames. So you and this person are twin flames. Not today. Like I said, the likelihood of this person coming back now is not likely, with the unlikely and the not today card. And hammer. They definitely want to rebuild with you, but like I said, it's going to be something that they might come forward to you within the next few months, okay? I'm going to pull a few Angel Romance cards, see what we get about your connection with this person. Finances and career. You or this person can definitely be focusing on your finances or your career at this time. This could be that toxic situation, not always having to be a relationship. It could definitely be a type of partnership in a business, or just whatever it is that you do for a living. Maybe you're having some difficulty in that situation and it's bringing a lot of toxic energy. Or you can be with someone who is being influenced by their finances and their career, which is making it very hard for you to kind of like move out of this stagnation, because maybe you're afraid that, you know, this person who may be your financial backbone, you know, they're just going to be like, forget it, I'm done with you. Or if you walk away from them, you may feel like, you know, you're not going to be stable or secure. So then we have make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like this is something that you need to consider in making the effort with this person. I'm going to pull one more. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this person definitely wants to have a commitment with you. It can be an engagement, which leads to, you know, you guys getting married, or this could just be a long-term commitment, all right? That's going to lead to an engagement and then potentially lead to a marriage. Okay. So not for you, all that glitters, and blessed. So like I said, that not for you is at this time, this person coming forward and, you know, wanting to have a relationship with you, it's not the right time for you, and it's not for you at this moment. I feel like you still need to realize that in the current situation that you're in, that all that glitters is not gold. There's something that is very deceptive about your situation and very toxic that you're not paying attention to. Like I said, if you're with someone and they are your financial backbone, then you're looking at that security and stability aspect, which means that you don't really want to walk away from this because you feel like it's going to put a financial burden on you. And then we have blessed. I feel like this person coming to you in the future is definitely going to be a blessing in disguise. I also feel like this blessed is saying that you are blessed regardless of who you're with, you know, and you have to view your blessings for what it is. Sometimes it's not about just getting everything that you want, it's having all that you need, okay? So that was my reading for deck number 1. I'll be back with deck number 2. All right, loves, if you picked deck number 2, then this is your reading. This is represented by Danu. This is assurance. So the premises were, will they come back? Do they feel their energy? And do they miss you? But I'm going to answer the questions not in that specific order. And so the first question that I will answer, or try to get an answer from Spirit, is, can they feel your energy? And that was the ugliest shuffle in the whole wide world. Not being dramatic, it totally was. Please excuse my children in the background. So can your person feel your energy? Hey, I'm recording. Go to your room and have a seat. I do apologize for that. And now here's the dog, of course. Please go in your room and shut the door. All right, so this person can definitely feel your energy. And the energy that they are feeling from you is that you feel very defensive, that you always have to have your guard up and defend who you are or your beliefs, or, you know, just defend yourself in some type of situation. And it makes you feel like abandoned, like maybe somebody's abandoning you. This can be the person that you are currently with. With that Two of Wands, I feel like this person feels the energy of you having to choose something, having a choice to either move forward or to stay right where you are. But I feel like this is a place of stagnation for you. The Justice, I feel like you are sacrificing your happiness to stay in a situation that does not serve you, and that you want to walk away with this Eight of Cups, but you feel like you owe something to the situation, and that's why you're not moving forward. I do feel like this person's picking up on your energy, that you would like to talk and communicate with them, and that you have a passionate message that you would like to share with them with that Page of Wands. But that's the energy that they're picking up from you, per se. So like, they feel like you definitely, whatever situation that you're in, they feel the energy of you wanting to leave, you wanting to just walk away from the situation, but at the same time, you're not making any movements. Okay, I want to see why you're staying in this situation. Why? Cards popped out, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Nothing pops out, then I will be drawing from the top. Excuse me. A little hiccup. So, okay, I'm going to pick one more. So, you're in this place where you're feeling that you want to try to make things work with this situation, but it's definitely toxic with the Devil. I feel like you feel like you're bound to a certain person or a situation, and it's very negative, and it's almost like you're willing to put in the work or the effort, and this person probably is not, and it's just making you kind of contemplate whether or not it's something that you want to stay and try to fix, or if you should kind of move away from this situation, because you definitely have the clarity with this High Priestess card. You know, you definitely know deep down that this is not serving you and that you should walk away, but you're still thinking about giving to the situation regardless. All right. Okay, so our next question is going to be, does this person miss you? So they can definitely feel your energy. They're not feeling a very positive energy because you're not in a positive situation, of course. So do they miss you? Ugh, ugly shuffle. One day I'm going to make it through a video where there will be no ugly shuffles. It's just not going to happen today. Keep hope alive, people. Oh my goodness. Ugliest shuffle in the world. And I know I said that with the last reading, but for this particular deck, yes, ugliest shuffle. So, does this person miss you? Alright, so does this person miss you? Definitely. They feel that you are a very kind and compassionate and nurturing person with that Queen of Wands. They do feel like they are at a loss and that they do miss you. And they want to make an offer to you with this Ace of Pentacles of a new beginning. Something that's stable and that's very solid with them. I do feel like this person is very possessive of you. As in, like, they hold you very close to their heart. They definitely want to secure you, like provide you with security. And they would like for you to move out of this situation and move towards them for a new beginning with the Fool. Okay, so yeah, they definitely do miss you. Like, I hear that this person feels like you deserve better. So will this person be back in your life? So will this person come back to you? So I feel like definitely, yes, this person is going to come back to you. There's definitely some romantic feelings involved. There's definitely romance between the two of you. Big happy changes. I feel like, yeah, even though you might be in this toxic situation, that, you know, there are positive changes ahead of you. And it's going to involve this person. So don't stop and, you know, move forward towards your goals of happiness. I'm going to pull a few Island Time wellness cards. So Axe, yeah, there's going to be a breakup or a separation in order for this opportunity of this person coming back to you. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. So yeah, like I said, this person will be back, but it may take a little time, which requires you to be patient, but to know that it's on its way. And healthy choices. So yeah, like, you need to definitely work on, in the meantime, self-love, being happy, taking care of yourself, and make more better choices for your life in that situation, okay? Okay, I'm going to pull a few Angel Romance cards. Healing family issues, flirt, and stay optimistic about your love life. So the healing family issues, I feel like you're definitely going to have to like heal from this toxic relationship that you're in right now. This could be due to some long overlooked family issues. Maybe you had some issues with your family or parents while you were growing up, or it can be for your other person that you're in a toxic relationship with, and this is why they are acting or behaving in the manner that they are, or it's why you are, choosing to stay in this situation. So our next card is flirt. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like definitely this person that's going to come back into your life, you're definitely going to be very flirtatious with them. I feel like you guys are going to keep things fun and light, which is going to be great because right off the bat, you don't need anything too serious. It's basically just a time to rekindle and get to know each other. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So definitely keep yourself in a good headspace. Think positive. Know that everything is going to work out, and you need to keep going in order to have all of this come to fruition. And remember, you're a co-creator, so definitely use positive affirmations, manifest what you want, and go for it, okay? Serendipity, so this is definitely going to happen in divine timing. Chop wood. In the meantime, like I said, focus on you. Definitely do things that make you happy. If there is a hobby or something that you want to take part in right now that you haven't had the opportunity to, you definitely need to do that. But definitely go on by the day to day as it is. Don't really think too much about tomorrow. Just kind of share in that moment with the chop wood card, okay? And here and now. I feel like here and now is where new changes and opportunities are going to start for you. And like I said, it's going to happen in divine timing. And you want to just keep your day-to-day routines and know that it's going to be coming. But like I said, your journey starts here. It starts now. And it's going to start with you loving yourself more. And so this is all that I have for deck number 2. I'll be back with deck number 3. Okay, so if you pick deck number 3, this is represented by Mary, which is miracles, and this is going to be your reading. And so our premises were, will they be back? Can they feel your energy? And do they miss you? I'm going to switch up the order of the questioning just so that it makes a little bit more sense. And my first question is, do they feel your energy? Does this person feel your energy? Please excuse my son as he's going in here to get him something to drink. He knows he should be in his room while I'm recording. So let's see, does this person feel your energy? Does this person feel your energy? So this person does feel your energy. They feel like you're in a moment where you are kind of like going out, celebrating with your friends and things like that, trying to maintain balance in your life, but that you also have some decisions that you have to make with that Two of Wands. And it's about somebody coming back from your past, and they're going to offer you stability and security. They want to have a new passionate beginning with you, and it's going to take you abandoning either an old way of thinking or someone that you are emotionally tied with in order to have success and move on with this person. So they definitely feel your energy. They feel some sort of attachment to you and some sort of connection, because like I said, they know that you want to have some sort of reunion. Alright, so does this person miss you? Does this person miss you? Does this person miss you? Justice have like came out in every reading that I've done thus far. So right off the bat, I do feel like this person misses you, but I also see them being like, okay, this person has got to get a grip on things that are going on around them, as far as probably like your relationships. I feel like they feel like, yeah, they do miss you, but you are a type of person like you're bound to your situation with this Eight of Swords, and you don't see a way out. But there is a way out for you to move to something that's more abundant and stable. And with that King of Cups, they feel like emotionally, you know, like you're not a real, like an overly emotional person. And sometimes that could be definitely hard to read, especially when you're talking about someone who potentially wants to be with you and have a relationship with you. And this person thinks that with this Knight of Swords that you can be a little reckless in your thinking, that you kind of like just charge in. You don't think about consequences as much. It's more of a, you know, charge in now, worry about the consequences later type thing. And then you have the Two of Wands, which means that you're thinking about traveling towards someone or something, and you want a new beginning with the Fool. And you're trying to have balance, you're trying to be patient for all this, and so are they, but they're ready for you to make that move. They're ready for you to move away from this negativity and move to something more positive. So yeah, they definitely do miss you, but I feel like they feel that, you know, like it's going to be you that has to kind of like make the move before they'll do anything. So I feel like they're kind of just like watching you to see what you'll do, and in return they're going to, you know, make their move as well. So yeah, they definitely do miss you, and they're waiting for you to, they're waiting for a reconciliation. All right, will your person be back? Reconsider. Yes, there's something better. So I do feel like your person will be back. I think that you need to reconsider the situation that you're in right now and choose to leave that situation, and know that there's something better out there for you, and it's this person that will be coming back into your life. I feel like they're gonna bring back some stability for you, where you're not going to have to worry about too much of anything, which is going to be very positive in your favor, because I feel like there's been a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate, and I feel like you haven't really had like the help that you want or need in a situation. Stabbed in the back. So yeah, you're going through a very traumatic time within a relationship. You might be on the verge of separation or breaking up with this person, and moving towards your twin flame. And the Sword and the Rose, you definitely have clarity. I think that you are seeking some truth in the situation, or you're seeing some truth, knowing that this particular situation is not for you, and it's not doing you any good. It's kind of really putting you in a very hard position. So let me pull some angel romance cards for you and this person that you're here for. I'm thinking about. That was an ugly shuffle. Do one more. Playfulness. Romantic feelings. Getting to know each other. So yeah, I feel like this person, when they come back into your life, you guys are definitely going to have a lot of playfulness. There's going to be a lot of flirtation, because you're not going to want to walk into something that's super serious at first, because I feel like it would scare you away kind of. And then with romantic feelings, I feel like you definitely share these romantic feelings with each other, and that you're going to get to know each other all over again. Treasure Island, time for a nap, and a change in the wind. So I feel like with Treasure Island, is whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you're definitely going to have it. I feel like you may kind of feel defeated, like, you know, it's not going to happen, or, you know, you're waiting for it to happen, and you just seriously have to have patience because it's coming. And time for a nap, I feel like you definitely need to rest from the situation, kind of take some time out for yourself. A change in the wind, I feel like your life is going to be changing and changing for the better. And I feel like it's a much needed change for you. I feel like you're very stagnant. I feel like you're very unhappy in a situation that you're already in, and it's definitely time for a change, which will be coming. All right, so that was reading number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and light, blessings and peace. I will see you on Thursday.